Haikyuu of Healer was my favorite romance anime until I watched You and I Are Polar Opposites. And this anime is peak high school romantic comedy done right.
Finally!
The main character Miyu Suzuki is a pink hair IShowSpeed who is loud, cheerful, and annoying as shit. And there's Tani, a quiet and boring boy who only gives one-liners. Chatting with him is like speaking to a corpse. Who gives the most AI responses imaginable. But despite their personality differences, Suzuki has fallen madly in love with AI bots. How is that possible? Then no, she's just...
I'm desperately in love with you.
Throughout the first 10 minutes of this anime, Suzuki tries to chat with AI bots, but he gets the most deadpan responses ever. How she's in love with him and not bullying him will remain one of the Earth's 7 wonders. But we really get a serious law drop on IShowSpeed. Turns out she's a people pleaser, someone who cares way too much about what people thought of her and tries to fit in as much as possible. But Tani, on the other hand, you guessed it, intelligent student who doesn't give one shit about what people said about him, because he is an AI bot who doesn't want to generate responses. Now, these two characters conveniently have the same pattern, and IShowSpeed asked AI bot if they could work together.
But this gotta be the most miserable walking home scene in all of anime. Suzuki keeps trying to strike a conversation with Tani, but Tani is just so dull and boring, man. He struggles to respond sometimes.
It is madness. We live in the same direction. Strange. We've never run into each other before.
Just put the quiet kid in the bag, man.
Now, as they kept on walking,
Suzuki's hands bumps into the AI bot.
she got startled and the AI bot got...
But after the confusion, they kept walking and Tani holds Suzuki's hands. And I kid you not when I say this is one of the best anime scenes I've ever watched. This peak had my blood rising, my sugar levels rising, my cholesterol levels rising. The music, the animation, the inner thoughts, they are just so perfect. IShowSpeed couldn't believe, they saw some of their classmates coming and Tani abandons her hands. And this incident causes Suzuki emotional distress. Manji was straight up waking out.
But then she wakes up, she's late, and instead of staying home and watching ReZero, she goes to school.
But then she straight up gets asked by her friends if she's dating Tani, and she freaking denies the living shit out of it.
But conveniently, AI bot was right behind her at that very moment.
Dude out here looking pissed. 2 minutes later, he then walks up to Suzuki and apologizes for holding her hands. Get fucked, buddy. Then Suzuki, out of pure frustration, confesses to loving Tani right in front of her friends. And they actually motivated her to go after AI bot. If I told my friends I loved someone, they are going to corner me and gang smash the hell out of me. Suzuki then freaking confesses to loving Tani right in front of him.
And turns out the boring quiet kid actually liked Suzuki back.
He was so antisocial, he couldn't tell her until Suzuki confessed after being manipulated by her friends. Wow.